Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Whimsy with the Z. I'm your host, Ben. We have Dean with us today. What's going on, Dean?
Nothing much, nothing much.
Well, thank you for coming on. You're so funny. I think if I look back at the last 6 times we recorded, it was always right after your sister. You're just like, hey, see if he wants to go again. Oh, how you been, man? How was your holiday?
Pretty good holiday.
Very
Pretty good
nice.
holiday. Mhm.
That's what we're talking about. Um, let's start with what did you do during your break from school?
From school, I hung out with my friends
Okay.
a lot, which is good. That's kind of the main thing that I wanted to do. I don't know, just like getting out more with my friends, talking to them more. Um,
Are you actually going out in person?
yeah, in person,
Oh,
yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
Well, my sister's birthday was on the 18th. And I don't know, she wanted my friend to come to the mall with us. So she did. We went to the mall. What else? We went to the movies. Um I don't know, just like some basic like hanging out at my house,
Oh, very
stuff
cool.
like that.
There you go. Do your parents like how many people are coming over hanging out? Like one, two, five?
Mm, it varies between 1 to 3 people.
All right. Do your parents like know like are you the only house where people go and hang out, or do you go hang out at everybody else's house too?
Uh, rarely, rarely I hang out at other people's house. They mainly come to mine just because my family, wants to meet my friends,
Hmm.
and also we're the family that, likes to be, respectful and kind,
Right.
So, whenever they come, they're free to eat dinner, treat our house like it's their house, stuff like that. So,
Oh man, your house is like the best house, man. Like growing up was always like I'm gonna go to their house because they have like I can get two dinners. Like I have dinner at
yeah.
mom's and then like I'm gonna go to Jason's and have another dinner. Heck yeah. All right. What do you guys do when you guys hang out at the house?
Well, typically, we like go walking around like my area, I guess. So like there's a few parks, there's some creepy alleyways that I took them down one time. Um, there's, just like a little plaza with like stores and foods and food trucks and stuff like that.
All right.
Um, yeah.
Would you say that you're hanging out with people more like a lot more than you did like last year and the year before?
Yeah, yes, because now there is like more
Mm,
opportunities to do so.
okay.
Um, yeah, there's just more opportunities and more chances. So any chance I can get, I'll definitely hang out with my friends. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Um, does it kind of help kind of like get you ready for when you go to like if you go back to like an in-person school next year?
Pardon?
Do you think it's like gonna help you like if you go to an in-person school next year, do you think like hanging out with them is going to kind of help you like prepare yourself to start hanging out and like interacting with more people again?
Yeah, I'm like already prepared.
Okay.
I've been trying to focus on, I guess being more socially engaged and stuff, and not just like in my friends, but just like in general,
Okay.
because this is the year that gonna turn 16, which is a big age. I'm
Right.
gonna have to start working, stuff like that. So I'm definitely prepared.
Okay.
They help me a lot, help me get out of my comfort zone a little bit, help me be myself,
Oh, there
you
you
know?
go.
So
Oh, good for you. Dumb question, and I know it's gonna be a no. But you have like, do they know their influence on you? Like, do they know that they've helped you kind of like come out of that shell a little bit and get you a little bit more comfortable interacting with people?
I mean, not all of them, mainly my close ones, just
Okay.
because again, we're
All
close,
right.
so
Very
yeah.
cool. Very nice. Um, what did you do for your sister for her birthday? Oh, never mind.
I got her nothing. I got her nothing. Um, um, I'm planning on getting something for her very, very, very soon. I know it's like 2, 3 weeks late, but that's fine. That is fine. I mean, just I kind of just hung out with her the day. Again, we went to the mall.
Right.
Um, Stuff like that. Yeah.
What'd you get for Christmas?
Um, I got money, I got clothes, I got AirPods, the new AirPods that I've been wanting for a while. Um, I got I got like a weight set for like working out.
Very nice.
Um, I got some stuff for my PC, so like a new keyboard, I got a new mat. Um, Also, I guess this isn't technically considered it because we had it before Christmas, but I do have a TV in my room now
There you go.
that I'm happy about. So,
What do you watch on the TV?
I mainly use it for music
All right. Good.
because I'm not like a huge TV person, but typically whenever I do watch TV, it's mainly like
All
comedies
right.
or yeah,
Mm.
comedies.
Uh, are you? How is your journey of buying your own clothes? Like, are you getting better at like figuring out what your style is? Do you like clothes shopping?
Yes. Yeah, I went clothes shopping not too long ago, in this really nice, outlet that I'd never been to before, and I like thrifting,
Yeah.
so I got some good stuff for thrifting, which is crazy
Right.
because thrifting is kind of like a hit or miss, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's definitely been fun getting to be in what sounds stupid, be in clothes that I'm like, I guess we're happier in, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Because you had mentioned that you wanted to start like changing your style a little bit. Did you ever run
Yeah.
into did you ever buy something or wear something that didn't work? Where you're like, I'm gonna try this out, and you're like, no, no, I cannot pull this off.
Um, no, I think all the clothes that I get, that I've picked out
Yeah.
at least, definitely fit me. Cause yeah,
Okay.
I guess I'm good at picking out clothes. I guess that's one of
All right.
my superpowers or something.
Uh, I don't even know what like do kids because like I remember God years ago. Uh, we had there was there was the year where everybody had the big baggy jeans and then the huge belt that hung all the way down, and then the chain wallet. No idea why I
Uh-huh.
thought I could pull it off, but I tried it. Oh, alright. You do anything for New Year's?
Um, no, not really.
Did you stay up until midnight?
Um, huh?
Did you stay up until midnight?
I show up till 5:30 with my friend.
Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
something.
I mean, I guess, but, like, we didn't have anything planned, you know?
Okay.
It's pretty random.
Did you stay up until 5 because it was New Year's or just because you're just like, whatever?
Coach, it was New Year's, like, obviously, I'm not gonna go to sleep, like, the second it turns
No,
midnight, like
right? Well, but I mean, did you guys, like, plan to, like, look at any fireworks or watch the ball drop? Or it was just, it's New Year's, let's hang out and we'll just crash whenever we crash?
um, what? Sorry. You kinda
No worries. Uh, uh, do you guys like set off fireworks or anything?
Oh, this year, no, we didn't do anything. Literally, like half of us were watching a movie. I was laying down because every single New Year, I kind of just like last New Year, I cried because I didn't want to grow up, and it's kind of stupid. But every single time it's a New Year, I kind of like, you know, just like growing up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be an adult. So I was just like in my room on my bed, face planted into my pillow, and then my mom was watching the ball drop, and yeah, I mean, when it turned midnight, we just kind of all did our own thing. We observed, I guess, from what is it, like our backyard kind of like patio
Yeah.
thingy, hearing all the gunshots going
Right.
off and seeing the cars go out with like the guns in the window, fireworks, stuff like that.
All right. Uh, so do you? Because I do. I'm very similar. I don't cry necessarily. I don't know. We'll see. It's still very early in the year. There's a chance that I do. But I think first of the year, I think is just like for whatever reason, just a natural time to kind of look backwards and forwards. Um, so do you self reflect like a lot during the new year? Like and like
Um, yeah, because I mean, recently, at least, like ever since I became a teenager, there's been so much that's been happening. Like, well, last year I turned 15, so that year was definitely chaotic because it's sophomore year, and I got to figure out, just like life decisions. And not just that, but I mean, just life, crazy stuff happened this year. So I definitely like self-reflect, thinking of things that I want to improve, thinking of things that I could have done better, and how I'm gonna like translate them into the new year.
all right. Well, that's today's episode basically. Um, what are some of the things that you want to leave in 2025?
Mm,
You self reflected. You're like, I don't need this anymore in my life. I want it out. What are we getting rid of?
mm, um, sounds kind of crazy, but my absolutely insane ex.
Okay. Just stop talking to him. You don't
Yeah,
need him.
yeah.
Is it you reaching out to them or them reaching out to you?
Them reaching out to me and my family.
Okay.
It's
So
just crazy.
do you feel like obligated to like respond or you just have to like write it
Oh,
out?
I don't give them attention.
Okay.
Like
I'm
that's what they want,
right.
and they're not gonna get attention from me.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Like, no.
All right. So we're gonna hopefully officially let go. Like hopefully they finally let go. Geez.
Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. That they move on and
Right.
like leave me alone.
Okay. What else you want? What else you want to leave in 2025?
Uh, just a negative energy.
Okay.
Any negative energy, I'm not bringing that into 26. No.
How do you do that?
Um, think more positive. Know your resources, know the people that you, associate yourself with, cut the people out that are putting you down, cut the things out that are putting you down, stuff like that.
Do you think you're a stronger person this year to be able to identify those and then to actually take the steps to?
Definitely.
All right. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That goes with experience and age,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, for sure. Um, good for you. I like that.
Thank you.
Um, let's see. I have a small. What's one thing you want to get better this year?
One thing I want to get better at is probably um school.
What's wrong with school?
Not my grades or anything like that, but I do tend to show up to class like 20 minutes late, and I know it's online school, but I have been showing up really late, so definitely need to fix that.
Is it because you're sleeping?
Um, yeah, sleeping, cooking, chores on my own, like, I don't it's just
You're like,
anything can
hey,
happen.
class starts at 8:30. Perfect time to make a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, like, I skip, like, 2 classes just to, like, get ready for the day, like, take a shower, brush my teeth, eat. Bad habit, it's a bad habit,
It's
but
like the worst habit. You work from like it's like if I was like I work from home, and if I showed up like late every day,
that's different, though.
what?
That's different.
No, it's not. I roll right out of bed and walk 12 feet to my desk. Anything else you want to get better? That's so funny. I like it. Let's
Um, no,
see.
not that I could think of.
Are there any new habits that you want to build in 26, and or any habits you want to
Habits,
break?
um, mm, uh, getting into the habit of doing stuff on time,
Okay.
whether it's chores, again, schoolwork. I know it's online, but with the amount of stuff that they give us, I haven't been, I guess, sharing time between classes and their
Mm,
assignments, equally like I should.
all right.
So,
Uh, is it like so part of it is like you're semi distracted. Do you procrastinate a lot? You're like, I can eventually get to it, and then it just like you push it to the very end.
no, I just forget about it. I just forget about
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Mm, all right. What kind of good? Well, that's I guess that would be a good and a bad habit. Anything else? What else you want to change
No.
about yourself? Be self-reflective. Your face
About
is in a
myself?
pillow.
About myself? I mean, okay, physical traits. I'm getting my braces off very soon. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I do have braces on. I'm actually gonna get them off in like a few weeks. So like by the time, like on the day that I'm recording this, I'm gonna get them off like next week,
Okay.
which is nice. Um, yeah.
Very cool.
Uh,
Are you
yeah.
self-conscious about the braces?
No, I'm not. Um, I just can't wait for them to get off. It's kind of a pain to deal with
Oh, for
them
sure.
sometimes.
All right. Um, were how long have you had them?
I had them since November of 2023, I want to say. So about like 2 years, 2.5 years.
Did you were they all jacked up or were they more like
My bottoms were jacked up, like my bottom teeth
mhm,
were jacked up, so it took a long time to do it, but now they're straight for the most
okay.
part, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, because my son had to get braces and they weren't like they weren't jacked up, but they definitely started to like impact and shift a little bit. So they try to a lot of it was just stay like preventative. Like it was going to be a problem later. So we kind of jumped in there a little bit early.
Mm,
All right. Uh hobbies. What kind of hobbies do you want to start and or return to? Something you used to do that you love but you don't do anymore that you would like to do, or something new that you would like to do?
um, maybe mm, probably start cooking more.
How's the cooking class going?
Good,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's good, but I haven't, I guess, applied it to an actual like dinner
Okay.
or something that I made. So I haven't applied it yet, but I guess definitely cooking because I mean I am taking a culinary class, So, I guess I had to put the knowledge and skills to the test, you know? And also, I mean, it seems interesting and you get rewarded after, you know? So,
Okay. Um, so, y your sister asked you because I told her, I'm like, I'm gonna send her a sewing kit because she wants to start sewing. She wants to get into a she wants to start sewing as her hobby for this year. Is there anything that
mhm.
you need to help with your hobbies that I can throw a couple of bucks at?
Mm, not that I can think of. A lot of this, I guess a lot of my hobbies are more on the expensive side.
Like what? Just humor me. I'm not gonna get it, obviously, but
Um, Kind of embarrassing to say this, but this is mainly towards when I was younger. I spend a lot of money on virtual like currencies and games.
nice.
Which can get expensive, and also my record collection, which is like $30, almost 50 a piece, which can get expensive.
You got a birthday coming up. So, what kind of, how big is your vinyl collection now?
Uh, I haven't increased it in a while. Uh, so right now I have 8,
Okay.
which is not a lot, but
Well, let's start somewhere. Every
I
collection
start
starts with 8.
somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah. What kind of music you are you looking for, to add to your collection?
to add to my collection, rap albums, because for some reason I don't have any rap albums yet. So rap albums,
Anybody
yeah.
in particular?
I like ASAP Rocky and Jid and Playboy Cardi.
Who was the last one?
Playboy Cardi
I don't know any of these people. But
or Future.
uh, I think it's better that I don't know some of these people, right? Like, you don't want you don't want your parents knowing what kind of music you listen to.
I get most of my music taste from them, but a lot of this, like the newer stuff, should I say, that I
Yeah.
do listen to that no one else that I know listens to is kind of embarrassing.
No way. Um, no, it does seem embarrassing, but, like, God forbid, like, they played a concert in town and you went, there'd still be, like, 200 people there. So, like
Yeah.
but no, I get it because I like Dave Matthews Band, and people are like, "Oh my god, they're garbage." I'm like, "No, they're not," but whatever. Uh, eh, let's see. Uh, so, uh, I am wildly creative recently. I'm working on a couple of different projects and stuff. Is there anything that you could do creatively this year?
I don't consider myself a creative
No,
person.
not at all.
No, not really.
I'm trying to think if I can find something creative for you. Well, you could be creative with your cooking. So, like, um, all right. So, like, you learn a bunch of shit, right? And then you start
Mhm.
taking all the things that you learn and try like making your own dishes based off of what you've learned.
Sure. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Oh, I love it. I like it. Um, and you haven't cooked for your parents yet? You haven't cooked a full dinner or anything for everybody?
Something very basic and easy. I want to be more advanced at it. Like, I don't know, this probably never happen, but like a beef Wellington or something like that. Something fancy,
Right.
something expensive.
Something like I don't even know what a risotto is, but you like somehow you learn how to make a risotto.
I know how to make risotto.
All right. All right. So we can find something. I think we can still find fancy. Which So if you did make it for the family, right? Because you're like, hey, this is what I'm going to do for you guys, and you make a big meal. Um, are you gonna get all like fancy with the plating and stuff?
I feel like I already am. Like, even if I have like a snack plate or something, I'll
Yeah.
set it up kind of, nice,
All right.
pretty,
No,
presentable.
see, you're creative. You just gotta realize that it's creative.
It's basic stuff. Like if I have apple slices, I'll just like put them in a square or something like that, and like in the middle put like
No, man, you
peanut
cut that
butter or
shit up and you throw it
something.
in a bowl.
Huh?
You cut them up and you throw them in a bowl.
No, you put them on a plate because you need something to dip it with,
What
and
do you
you
dip
put
with?
the dippings peanut butter.
Classic. I don't like apples.
Hmm.
That is a classic go-to. So you arrange them with the peanut butter in the middle.
Yeah.
Uh, See, that's not basic. I mean, I'm just throw it all in one place and then just like wing it. All right. Let's see. What pretty much all I had. Yeah, I just wanted to check in and see what we're working on. Anything else you want to work on in 26? Um, because
Uh,
26, you will be 16. Will you have a license before you're 16? Or when you're 16?
yeah, I probably will.
You have your permit?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're like, I was
We'll
sleeping and I
cross that
forgot.
bridge once it happens.
Uh, I don't know where it is, like what the rules are over there, but over here, you can't get your license unless you had your permit for 6 months.
Gotta look that up now.
Yeah,
Hold
because
on.
otherwise you're a month behind. Have you been driving at all recently?
Not recently, but I mean, like, whenever I'm in the front seat, my mom be like, "Hey, this is what this sign means. This is what this does. This is what that does." So that, it's like in the back of my brain, but I haven't like physically like demonstrated it yet.
Um,
Well, I have, but like it was a while ago. Not recently, like in the last like 2, 3 months. No.
you never just like you never asked to just like to drive to like the grocery store or wherever?
No.
You should. Yeah, man, get in there, man. You want your license? You gotta take license. You gotta take by the horns, man. Be like, mom's like, we're going to the store, and you grab the keys, and then you jump in, and she's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "I'm doing this," and then hopefully she's like not mad, and you're like, "I was just joking," and I don't know. But yeah, double check on your dates on your permit because if they're strict and you have to have like the straight six, that's gonna put you tomorrow will put you a month and a day short or l- later than your
It's
birthday.
6 months. It's 6 months. So
Okay.
I didn't know that. No, have to probably get that soon then.
Okay. Yeah. Um, School will be, we'll just call it 6/1. So June 1st, you should be out of school.
Mm-hmm.
Summer starting.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we looking for jobs?
Mm, um, okay. So me and my friend have discussed this a lot actually. And a lot of the jobs that I've been interested in at least are obviously the ones that will give me the most money at 16, which would be, raising canes,
Okay.
which is busy, also gives tips, also makes good money. Honestly, any like restaurant, like fancy restaurant, like I can work at a sushi restaurant, I can work at, Olive Garden, which is not really fancy, but somewhere, Some are with good tips, like maybe a food runner or a busser. My friend is 15 and she works at this seafood restaurant and she's a busser, a hostess, and a food runner. So I guess something like that.
Okay. So if she's working at 15, how come you're not working at 15?
Because they denied me
Okay, fair enough.
and every other job that I am interested in
Right.
require me to be 16
All
plus.
right, fair enough.
So it's better just to wait until I am
Okay.
16.
All right. Um, all right, fair. Fair. Uh, do you think you'll have a job? Do you think you'll have a job this summer for at least?
Definitely, I'm gonna work for that shit. Like I'm gonna apply to every single job I possibly can. I'm gonna save up money this summer. I guess that's one of my goals this year. Save up money because I'm bad at saving money.
Mhm.
Save my money up for something like a car or something else that I can put my money towards that is important for my future.
Okay. All right. Um, so what'd you do with all your Christmas money? You already spend it?
Um, maybe, maybe.
It's for Christmas. That's what they wanted me to spend the money on. They didn't want me to save
Yeah,
it.
like, why yeah, it's like bonus cash,
Yeah.
extra money, like, yeah,
Yeah. Money earned by work gets saved. Money as gift gets spent.
exactly.
All right. I absolutely agree. Uh, all right. Grades are going good though?
Yep,
All grades? Or all
yes,
okay.
all grades.
All 5?
Now all grades,
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
All right. Well, very cool. Well, that's all I got for you, really. I just wanted to check in, like, and see where you're at. Kind of, I wanted to be. I wrote notes because I'd like to be better. For me to, like, for the most part, I think I have a pretty decent grasp on where everybody's at, but I would like to be able to check in on specifics, hold you accountable, find out what you're doing. So, got anything else? You got anything for me?
No,
Mhm. Did Riri like being on the podcast?
I was gonna tell you about that. She kinda has been bugging me about, like, "When can I go on next? When can I
Oh,
go
does
on
she want to
next?"
come on?
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, she could do her own episode if she wants.
I'll convince her. I think, the first time that we did it, I know that, like, we were laughing a lot because she was, like, nervous,
Right.
excited, like, a mixture of both, and that kinda caused her to freeze a little bit, so it was kind of funny in the moment, and also because we were in a rush, so it was kind of, like, 10 times funnier, but, I think she heard her own podcast with her
Mhm.
parents, and I don't know how they think about it, but,
Um,
I think they liked it.
relay this to her for me. There was, let me see if I can find the email. Because of her episode, I had a lady, let's see if I can find her name. I had a lady who specializes in, she's an author, but she specializes in preparing kids and parents for college after high school. So because of her episode,
Uh-huh.
like they even said, listen to the episode with Riri and whatever. I have a book coming out, whatever. If you're looking for a guest, let me see what her name was. But because of her episode, someone did reach out to me to see if uh, they could be a guest on my podcast. So she has already made an impact. You guys get, I should probably tell you that more often. I do get emails because of your guys' podcasts. People reaching
Ooh,
out.
good ones?
Yeah, I got a couple of different authors. Um, so I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm assuming there's a couple of different programs that you can run and you can search like keywords. So when so we got like um, teenagers, college, school, like some of those tags, and then what they do is
Uh-huh.
they look at the tags, and then they look at the episode, and they probably get some kind of like a summary. Like the
Uh-huh.
program will give you a summary of what the episode is, and then they'll reach out and say, I had one person um, reach. Some of them are kind of like, I don't know if they're like legit. Like I had one lady who was like, uh, she's a mom, and she wanted to do like a parenting conversation with wine. And I'm like, I'm not a wine drinker, and that's not necessarily the vibe of the podcast.
Yeah, that's weird.
I had somebody else. I had a couple of people reach out, but but Riri for sure. I reached out to the lady. Hold on, I have the email right here. Let me see. What was her name? Sent items. Uh, where is she? Um, Andy Kit.
I need to call her about this. I feel like she'd be so, like, I don't know, excited or something like that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I got this one guy. Um, Harvey Araton. Um, he was a sports journalist in New York for like 30 years. So what they do is they reach out because they're like, "Hey, I'm now retired. I'm talking with my kids now." And he's like kind of just wanting to like uh talk about like parenting stuff, and like obviously I talked to him about like how he prepares his kids to for college, and the work life balance stuff. What the hell was this lady at?
Mhm.
Oh, is it the right email? Hold on. I promise you that there was. I just don't know where she went.
Mm.
But yeah, if she wants to come on, she can come on with you. Uh, Absolutely welcome to do her own if she wants, whenever she wants. Just give me like a 3 days heads up, and
Okay.
we can
You
schedule
think
time.
you think that next time I record, I can try to bring her on?
Okay.
I know it's yeah, I know it's kind of like not everyone's doing that, but yeah, she's been kind of like bugging me
Uh,
about it. She's like, "When can I go on the podcast? When can I go on the podcast?"
no,
With her.
she's 100% welcome anytime. Either as a second or solo if she wants.
Mhm.
So yeah, please extend that to her.
Cool.
Um, as soon as I find the email, I'll email it to you.
Okay.
All right. Well, very cool. Um, well, hey, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Glad you guys had a good holiday, good Christmas, good New Year's. I'm excited to see what you guys do in 26. You're gonna have a good time in 26. You got all kinds of stuff
Mhm.
happening.
Definitely.
You're gonna be fun. I hopefully will get a hold of Alice, so you can hear her update. She got a job, so she's working. We'll see how she's doing life after high school. Scare you guys into be like, we need to focus now. All right. Well, Dean, you have a great night. And then I'll wait to hear back from Riri. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next month.
Alright.
Whimsy. All right, perfect. Thank